Welcome back everyone, hope you're having an awesome day, and today we're going to complete our Golden Gift campaign on time difficulty because we're real gamers here. Last mission we fought our way to the forge to complete the Golden Boar, and now we must take it back from that perfidious, dastardly trickster Loki. So make sure to like, comment, subscribe. We're going to do all the campaigns on Titan, get all the achievements where we can. Nice and simple, build up a force, push forward. It's not too hard of a mission. Sit back, relax, grab yourself a coffee, and let's move on to Golden Gift 4, Loki's Temples. Let's do this. I think I threw three adjectives in there. Perfidious, dastardly, and trickster.
We have entered Loki's mountains, Brother Eitri. We must be cautious.
Must be. Never know where he has eyes or spies.
There it is! The great Golden Boar! Loki's minions may defend it, but it belongs to Freyr. Come, we'll raise an army and fight to take the beast back.
Imagine having a big golden boar and then just leaving it in a pen in the middle of a forest. Like, it doesn't really make sense if you think about it. Firstly, let's get some villages out.
The gods of Asgard will grant blessings upon any who destroy Loki's temples in these mountains. Is that so?
Is that
let's
so?
try it. By leveling that temple over there.
Yeah, let's get it. So basically, as you see, we're in the Mythic Age, but we have no god powers. You get god powers as you destroy these temples. I think it's Great Hunt, Flaming Weapons, Undermine, and Forest Fire.
Our civilization has
which isn't too bad, actually,
to the Mythic Age.
For this mission.
Many technologies are available to us. Just as I told you, we've been granted Great Hunt from Odin. Anyone can be right once.
Damn. A stopped clock is right twice a day, after all. So what we'll do is we'll start getting some villages out. We do have dwarves. Sorry, what I was meant to say is, I mean, we obviously have dwarves because I'm making dwarves. We are worshipping Thor is what I was meant to say. So that means that we will get a lot of, whenever we research an armory tech, we're going to get a dwarf for free, which is nice. But for now, we're just going to go on the offensive, like actually. We're just going to push forward, smack these boys out of here. Because your initial army can actually kind of wreck the enemy buildings. And let's start getting just some upgrades. Really just conscript Longhouse for now. Suppose we could do Berserk again while we're waiting. Yeah, sure, why not? And then we'll just build a couple of Berserks so that we can start building stuff.
Flaming weapons.
Flaming weapons. Cool thing is having a Valkyrie as well. That's going to heal you. And then we're just going to attack move up there. So basically right where we... near these deer here, I suppose you'd call it. We're just going to attack move our way up, just in case we see anything, we can just smack them. There's also a temple here we can get rid of. That'll be a good early aggression strat right there. Let's get some more dwarf out. Dwarfus out. Honestly, gold is probably more important, so we'll keep them going onto the gold mine there. Here they come. We'll get rid of this temple here. And then, once we start getting some units out... Man, that Berserker gang's taking forever. Alright, we'll just get these Berserks out first. Just so I can actually build buildings, you know? Alright, you build me... a temple.
With the great hunt
you build me a longhouse. You build me a great hall. And you build me... another longhouse. Good thing about having lots of units there. And we'll get this going too. Get a hill fort out. Because the hill fort will be good. Basically, as long as you kind of defend this area down here, you can wall it off if you really want to. But as long as you defend this area down here, they'll only come this way. So we build 2 hill forts. That's all we really need, you know. Might build like a tower just out in the... a bit further out as well to kind of freak them out. And let's actually start getting some houses out. Just because that's going to be a problem soon enough. Some more dwarves. All onto wood cutting. Just so we can start getting our buildings out. Get our upgrades. But really, you're fighting a lot of myth units, so Hasirs and Goatees are going to be pretty handy to have. There are human units as well, so if you want myth units or throwing axemen or whatever you kind of need there. Feel free for that. But for now, we'll just focus on getting some of these boys, these houses. House boys. Attack with everyone.
Something.
Deal with their troops. We got one more. Yeah, I'm going to send a Hasir up where this path where Eitri and that came from at the start. We're going to send a Hasir up there because there is a relic up there we can utilize. Let's just get these buildings up and then we can start thinking about pushing. Okay, we'll start sending more out onto like food eco, I think.
Something.
We can get this fort going.
Something. Something. Something.
Beautiful. Got a good defensive setup here, it looks like. Trying to think, do I actually put the effort into getting... Are we going to use siege? I mean, siege is going to be handy. Honestly, we could probably just push without siege. I don't think we really need it. We'll have enough army that we won't really need siege. As far as I think, anyway. Especially once we get the champion infantry upgrade. Alright, let's go, let's let you go utilize this great hunt power, shall we? We'll get rid of these, ones down here.
Something.
Just bring them here, and then we can have a look at what they're going. They do send an army this way a bit early on, but then after that you can just wall it off and they don't do anything after that. We'll get a Hasir up here, and you, let's pick this up, just because that's the Ring of Nibelung, which is going to give you a small trickle of gold. We'll just shift attack after that. Get some goatees out, because they're going to be pretty handy. Let's start getting just a little army like ready, you know? Couple of berserks, couple throwing axemen. Oh, that's the wrong button.
Something.
We'll just build, you know. Alright, let's control all these people out. They can't build, we'll bring these back to the army. These ones here, let's start getting some walls up. Just basically anywhere that they can kind of pass through. No, you fight them.
Something.
I think this might actually be it, honestly. We'll do that. Block this area off here. We'll actually just leave this blocked off. And then might build just like a wall here or something, or maybe even a wall there. Hopefully that'll push them up that way, you know? Alright, we'll just build a gate because they're silly. Poor little silly billies. Alright, let's get the shield. It's because, you know, more income. Start getting some more dwarves out, put them onto farms. Speaking of, let's start getting farms ready to be built. That way I can just do that. I'll just go right onto it. Oh yeah, great hunt. Probably won't even use it there. We'll utilize this once we start pushing. You know what? We can even just use it right away. Beautiful. Hero has fallen. We can still build all these myth units, so losing them is not too big of a problem. I don't really want to use the flaming weapons though.
A hero has
I think we'll be okay. And I'll send these boys out as well,
A
eh?
hero has fallen.
Group 1, attack move, let's go. Get the armor upgrade. Just send the dwarves up to the gold mine, honestly. Get the shield as well, that'll be nice. Really up our defenses there. Everyone here, you focus on that, thank you, beautiful. Alright, we built the walls there, that'll defend that area. They'll all come this way. We're going to start pushing this way. We're going to come up here just to get rid of the temple up there and a couple other things as well. 5, 6, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 4, 5, 6, 7. What I would actually like to get at some point is a market, actually would be nice. Big hit there. More Hasirs out. More goatees out. Goatees are actually going to be a little bit handy later on. So we'll get a couple of them out and ready. Alright, we've got an army coming out, it's alright. Get rid of this.
We have undermine now.
Undermine.
Heimdall.
Já, ég vil.
Granted by Heimdall. Dwarven horseshoes improves cavalry speed. Hey, fast horses are very handy to have.
Samþykkt.
Over here quickly, just
Yeah.
check, just quickly get this gold mine just
Something.
seen.
Satt.
Left it on scene.
Til ég vil.
Okay, boys. Alright, we lost the hill fort because, you know, it's really, it's like a sacrifice. You sacrifice a piece so that you can win later, you know? Like, that's what it is. It's definitely part of the strategy.
Til ég vil.
As you see, lots of, like,
Hver
myth units from Orange. So while Orange has temples and stuff, just kind of smack them a bit, and you'll get, free god
Something.
powers, which are nice.
Já, satt. Skipan.
Skipan. Já, så.
Button.
Hver þar? Já,
We'll play pretty, like, foot soldier
Yeah.
heavy on this, honestly.
satt. Hver samþykkt?
Let's get rid of this. Alright, we lost that boy. Unfortunate.
Atrás.
I'm gonna get rid of that. Good work.
Satt, já.
Let's build.
Til orustu slag.
Okay,
Hver það? Satt.
just build, thank you. Build town center.
Ég vil.
To the extra
Satt.
population
Yeah,
space.
big.
Actually, I can build another house too.
Samþykkt, já. Satt, samþykkt, já. Satt.
Cool. We'll get the upgraded cavalry, because we'll probably make Jarls at some point. Really? I'd rather get the infantry upgrade first, since I have no
Skip.
cavalry, so we'll do
Yeah,
that
big.
instead. Then,
Yeah.
when we can afford it, we'll get the cavalry upgrade. Honestly, I'd probably rather get the, all these upgrades here.
Hver þar? Já.
You're all done, you reckon? Okay, we got 5 people here. Let's start mining that gold then.
Já.
Build me some farms.
Samþykkt, hver þar? Tilbúið, samþykkt. Skip, ég vil.
That's all the farming upgrades there. Yep, awesome. It really is just kind of, bravery, if I ever want that. And upgraded cavalry, that's kind of like all we need in terms of upgrades. Defend from this army here.
Loki's minions are fighting back.
How dare they? It looks like they have some
Did
sort
you
of...
expect Donut? Are you going senile?
Nice, got him. Going senile. The future is now, old man. Oh, I didn't build after all that and mark it. I'm gonna mark it up at some point, eh?
Satt.
Yep, get rid of these boys. Let's go. Don't let them destroy that. Thank you.
Samþykkt.
Now, the cool thing is we're
Yeah,
on the
big.
offensive now, so let's get everyone onto Group 5. Just so I can just push them this way.
Samþykkt.
Attack
Satt.
move there. Group 5. Alright, let's start getting some, like, armies out. We'll go, we're getting the weapons upgrade. Let's go some axemen. We'll go some Jarls. We'll go... I can't build Hasirs. I can build Goaties. I don't want Goaties, I'll be honest with you, but we'll go more Goaties. And throwing axemen, I suppose, because I can afford it. Maybe we'll cancel, like... We'll cancel 4 and get more throwing axemen out, I think. Be a lot better.
Já, ég vil.
We'll have them be there as our
Something.
defensive army,
Yeah,
and we'll send
yeah,
this
big.
one forward just to smack everything out, you know?
Já. Hver þar?
Alright, let's go, let's get rid of these animals since we've utilized the Great Hunt. More dwarves out, put them on a wood cutting, I
We have
suppose.
undermine now. Granted by Heimdall.
Granted by Heimdall. And then we'll just get the hammer, the big hammer here ready for when we need to use it. As you see, good idea having that defensive army there.
Hver það? Já.
People said I was mad, they did.
Já. Ég vil.
And we'll just kind of
Something.
clear this area down here. There's
Suck.
another temple down
Ég
there.
vil.
As you knock out these temples, you see we're getting uses of our god powers as well, so that'll be handy. We're going to utilize, we can use our undermines here, because we're going to use Forest Fire to break through basically the back way, if that makes any sense. Actually, you could probably save an undermine if you really wanted. It's really only good if you want to... Like, they've got 2 layers of walls. If you knock 1 layer out, you should be okay, you know?
We
This bad
have
boy.
been blessed with the forest fire god power.
Forest Fire!
Samþykkt. Já.
Gotta roll that R.
Satt.
Aggressively. Aggressive R roll.
Ég vil. Satt.
Okay, what we'll do is we'll start sending out more troops. We'll go throwing axemen. We will go berserks. Not really going to go herdmen. It's not really useful. So we're going to go axemen again. And berserks from our town center. because that's also part of our military operation. We'll just send it there for now. Here we'll make Jarls. We'll get upgraded cavalry after that, and Hussiers. And here, I think we just honestly, I'm just going to build Huskars. I'm not going to worry about siege. It's not as helpful as you think it is, because your army will pretty much do everything for you. Like, you'll be able to break through the walls and stuff. Well, really, it's like the buildings, because the walls you just kind of you just kind of break with undermine. You know. Comes an army. A big one too. I think I'm going to use floating weapons just while we're doing this. Just going to throw an undermine like that. Now let's come back here. I just want the line of sight on this tower, that's all. Nice, and then we'll just do it like that. And that'll break all these walls, because undermine is basically insta-kill walls and towers. Which is pretty handy. So now we have a way through. Excellent. Let's get our buildings up. Nice, we have the spam coming out. That's what I love to see. Get rid of these deers and stuff. Since we're here, we might as well get rid of the deers. We got the dwarven weapon upgrade. Excellent. And then, yeah, it's really just, I mean, all our upgrades done. It's just the markets. If we really want to market, you know.
Something.
I'm not even sure if that will be super helpful.
Something.
Yep, alright, cool. We don't care about that. Let's just move this way. Everyone down here. So need a little bit more gold. We'll get a temple out as well, just so we can have some forward stuff. If you tap, let's go. Alright, you deal with the trolls. Since you can't build, you deal with the trolls here. Let's go. Group 1. Look at that. 58 units strong. Maybe 57. I don't know if the relic counts as a unit, you know. It's got this here. Let's see when we get here. Drop that spear off. Here he comes. Here he comes. 3, 2, 1.
Something.
It was the relic actually did count as a unit. That's kind of hilarious. So it's going to make your counter cavalry units stronger. I'm not building counter cavalry, so it doesn't really help me in any way, shape, or form. Group 5. And then same kind of thing. We're just going to build Hussy. Nah, we'll go Goatees from this one here. And we'll go Hussiers. And then here, kind of same thing. We'll go, since we've got it, we'll go one herdman. Why not? It might come in handy at some point. And everyone just set forward. We just attack move and just push forward as far as we can. We don't really need to use undermine for this. If you want to break down walls, go for it. But I would highly recommend saving it, because it will come in a little bit handy later on. And once we knock out these temples as well, we also get another god power with that. Just send them forward. And they do, obviously, Loki's minions worship Loki. I know that might surprise some people. So they will be able to spawn random myth units. But you know what? It's not actually a big problem. Let them go. We're doing great, and that's all that really matters. Now let's focus on the town center. Let's get rid of this. You'll notice the siege is certainly it's not really super required. Nice. Let's go in this temple. I think that's just flaming weapons, that's all. So it helps if...
has blessed us with the power of flaming weapons.
Let's go. Range units. Throw those axes. Nice. Look at this. Great army. We have amassed a grand army. Right, we'll get rid of this. We'll get rid of this tower here with these units. Units there. Group 1 here. Let's start pushing. And obviously we want to knock out all their military buildings, because while their eco is handy to knock out. No, they're retreating. Good, good. Get rid of this one. Excellent. Let's keep moving, boys. Okay, I want to build a market, so we're going to build a market just randomly. Just so I can buy a town center and utilize that. These dwarves... I'll send you there, I suppose. We got 5. These ones will gather gold for me at some point.
Veiðimaður. Skipan. Já, satt. Veiðimaður.
Nice. Alright, let's use our market. We're just going to sell a little bit of everything here. Just so that we can build another town center. And after that, we'll build one here too. Alright, let's not go for the town center yet. Let's retreat. Let's retreat. Everyone come back.
Something.
We'll deal with these military buildings down here. We've got a lot of heroes, so I'm going to focus on their human-making buildings first, if that makes any sense, just because human units do more damage to heroes. So if we can get rid of these, and then if they summon a myth unit, it's like, yeah, but we got like 27 heroes in our army here. Plus our 2 like actual like Eitri and Brock there. Alright, let's use these to get rid of these villages. You get rid of that, let's go. Group 5, we're going to start pushing up a bit more. Once you finish that. And the reason we're building all these town centers, obvious reason. Firstly, it's like they shoot arrows, so it's always handy. But really, it's for the population space. Because they're going to give us extra population space so that we can have a large, we can amass a grand army.
We have been blessed with the forest fire god power.
Excellent. And now we get rid of these military buildings. Once you knock all these out, it's going to be pretty easy to just push. Let's get rid of this. And you'll see why we needed goatees, because there's some trolls up on this hill that you can't actually reach. So I'd rather just deal with them right away, you know? You see, like, you don't really need siege. As long as you have, like, a grand army, you should be fine. Yep, all these units, let's go. Build this, please. And there is actually one down here. We'll reach it, don't worry about it, mate. There's a town center here, though. Let's get rid of that, and then we can build on that. Still a massive grand army. Alright, let's get rid of these. We'll get rid of the villages first. Just because that'll stop them gathering resources and stuff and building units. So you see, they haven't actually built any units, I don't think, so... We've done alright here so far. Where's my market? There we go. Let's sell... Shouldn't have sold all that. Let's just get rid of all our food. Buy a little bit of wood. Town center. Town center. Nice. Good. We'll start doing... they're going to go for the houses, let's do that. Nice and built. Let's get these peeps over here. Nice. As you see, loads of heroes is all you really need. And like, we just have the constant spam. I love auto queue. It is probably one of the best features. It's gonna send the we'll just send the ox cart over here, that's all, just so it's not randomly in the way. Nice. There's 4 houses. My goodness, what an army. We have 86 units here. Let's get this all built. The other cool thing about having so much infantry is you can just build buildings like instantly. Like let's say I want to build a great hall. Let's see how long. Alright, firstly we'll get rid of this troll. Oh goodness. And now let's just build this. See how fast this goes up. And you have so many units here. It's like, yeah, you can build like a very quick forward base if you need to. Speaking of forward base, where are our goatees? So we're going to send all our goatees over here. They're going to be, once they kind of group up, they'll start running a little bit faster. Yeah. See these boys here? Let's get rid of them. Big stabs, look at that. Nice. Alright, cool. And the other thing is they're going to have a nidhogg, so it's also handy to have, you know, ranged units for that. Which is attack move. Honestly, we're just at the point where we just forest fire the way in. And because we saved our undermine, let's utilize that. We'll get rid of this. We'll attack move up. Let's go. They've used nidhogg, it looks like. That won't be a problem soon enough. Big horns. Here they come. Just aim up there and just let our throwing axemen and everything go for it. Damn, look at it. It's, man, imagine having a god power and using it. I almost feel bad. Group 5 we're going to send up here as well, so then they're all coming up there together.
We have been blessed with the forest fire god power.
Forest fire. I think there's an army base up here, but since I have no eco, there's really no point in even going there.
Sat.
But there is like a hill fort and a couple of military buildings there, but they've got no units to. They can't make any units. They have no eco. We'll just use forest fire here. Man, imagine being the walking woods. I almost feel bad, you know.
Something.
Right, let's get rid of these trees where they are, and then we'll push in, and we'll finish with, you know, time for lunch.
Sat.
I think you can walk through the fire. I know that's a weird thing to say, but I think like you can walk through the fire on the ground. I don't think it hurts you. My goodness, like it's just like they have like no building upgrades whatsoever.
Something.
Let's just hit a forest fire. I can't even hit forest fire on enemy trees. Alright, we'll just attack move. We'll let him deal with that. We can forest fire up here, I suppose. We've got another one. There's a tree here. Beautiful. Let's go. Get rid of him. Poor Skull. I almost feel bad for him. That's what that sound was as well. That. Oh, let's just break through. I think if you just break the gate and walk in, you're fine. Nice. There you go. Right. Easy enough. Man, I'm very red in this, aren't I? I didn't even look at the camera. Oh well. Is what it is, eh? Got red-faced Mitchie today.
And so Brock and Eitri recovered their magnificent beast and offered it to Freyr, who was quite pleased with the brothers' invention.
It was pretty
Loki,
cool.
the trickster, was beaten. Years later, the dwarves would cross his path again. But that's a tale for another day.
And that is the birth of Gullenbesti. Which is the, I think I said this in the first mission, which is the god power you get with Freyr as your archaic age power. You get like a ball that you can summon and then it defends the town center. I think it's the same one. And there we go, Freyr's gift, complete the golden gift campaign. Thank you all for watching, I hope you all enjoyed. It's a pretty easy campaign to go through, obviously. I guess I better get started on doing the New Atlantis one. I'll catch you around.